What is up, guys? Welcome to today's episode of the Average J Show. So tonight we're going to be doing another cooking video, so make sure you stay tuned in for that. We were going to make a little bit of a quick lunch video for you guys, but we had a little bit of an accident while we were making breakfast this morning, and it's kind of bad. And here it is. So opened up the drawer this morning, went to get a spatula out of it, and pulled the drawer, and the whole drawer just completely fell apart. It's an old house, you know, I just didn't really think about it. Opened it up like it was brand new. The front one flying off and the whole thing just collapsed. And so we got all the pieces now out in the garage. So instead of doing a quick lunch video for you guys, we're going to run into town. We got to buy some stuff and repair that, get it fixed, and so we're good to go. You know, I just realized something. This panel is different color than anything else in my kitchen. It is all the same color. Oh, say hi to the llama there. It's all the same color except that one piece. That's strange. Wow. But you know what that does mean, though? We get to go into town and we're gonna stop by the supermarket. We're gonna look for something that catches our eye. We're gonna bring it home. We're gonna cook it up, and then we're just gonna do a food review for you guys. So once you tag along, we're gonna head out there. Okay guys, we're here. So as you probably noticed, we're not really in the US. We're actually here in England, which is where I'm living for about the next 3 to 5 years. So surprise. So there's going to be a lot of interesting things that we're going to cover in upcoming videos, traveling, visiting really cool places, and even jumping across to other countries. But right now we are at Sainsbury's, which is a lot like your local supermarket. So we're just going to run in there and we're going to do some shopping. All right, here we are, Sainsbury's. Awesome little store. So due to everything that's going on in the world, you got to wear these inside, and actually come the end of the month, or actually no, today's the 22nd, so here in about 2 days this is going to be mandatory across the entire UK. Otherwise you can get hit with a pretty big fine. So we're going to shut our camera off, and we're going to get inside, grab what we need, and then come out. So next time you see me, it'll be just a few seconds, but I'll be back in the car. Peace. Alright guys, we got our stuff back at the car now, so we're gonna load up and we're gonna head home. Found some really cool stuff, can't wait to try for you guys. Alright, we'll see you then. Okay guys, we're back in the car, and I didn't want to wait till we get home to show this, but while I was in there, you know, I was like, it's a hot day, you know, it's over 70 degrees, and I was like, I need a refreshing drink. And I was looking at the juice and I found this. It's called watermelon. And you know, I like watermelon just as much as the next guy, but I wasn't so sure about buying this. But what made me buy it is, while I'm looking at the bottle, because I mean, it just says watermelon juice with a hint of lemon, so it shouldn't be anything too fancy. But what caught my eye is that on the back here, right, there is a wrap about this drink. And now I'm not about to wrap it for you. I'll read it for you guys, but let me know what you think. Come up with your own beats. Put a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this. So okay, here we go. It's called watermelon. Alright, stop, take a sip and listen. Watermelon's back with a brand new invention. I light up the dance floor with my brand new flavor. Watermelon fresh, plus a little spring water and an extra splash of lemon to get the party jumping. Watermelons give your body a healthy boost of citrulline. 100% natural, no added sugar, and never from concentrate. Drink cold, ice cold. So yeah, so there's that. It starts off like a little rap, and then it kind of ends kind of just like reading. But come up with a beat in your head. I'm sure you can come up with something. But comment what you think down below, and because I saw that and I was like, I had to get it. I had to share it with you guys. But right now we're gonna hit the road, and we're gonna actually take a different route back to the house. So stay tuned, and let's rock on. Alright guys, so this is what we found here at the store. Like I showed you in the car, we got our melon drink. Down here we've got 3 spicy Jamaican patties, all different. We got a jerk chicken, a lamb, and a vegetable. And so, I mean, I'm not vegetarian, but hey, we'll give it a try because that was literally all 3 options that they had. And then we got these. Now these, I honestly, I've never seen these before. I'm a huge fan of katsu curry, so I'm really excited to try this one. Peking duck, I mean, that's a very peculiar taste, so I'm very interested to see how that one is going to turn out. Tandoori chicken masala, again, a type of food that I absolutely love, so really excited for this one. And piri piri chicken, I've never had this in real life, but real life. But, you know, nonetheless, I'm still really excited to try it. So first we're going to start off with these Jamaican patties. So we're going to start them up all together, and then we're going to go for it. Alright guys, we got them out of the oven here and on our plate. Look at that. That's just like a beautiful golden brown. And they actually came stabbed, I guess. It's just so it doesn't rise and explode. So here we've got the lamb, vegetable, and then the jerk chicken. So we're just going to go left or right and give them a try. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go down and we are going to try the lamb one first. So we're just going to crack into that sucker. Alright, well, we're going to take a look at that. And it's kind of not as full as I like. It's more like a bean paste. But hey, man, we'll see how it tastes. Doesn't really smell like anything either. I mean, it's all right. It says here it's a level 2 spice, authentic Jamaican recipe. Now, from what I know about Jamaican food, is it's honestly generally spicy as hell. But this, I mean, yeah, it's flaky. It's buttery, but other than that, with this lamb one, there's not really anything there. Just yeah. So lamb one, not so much. Said we were gonna go left to right, but you know what? I'm really hesitant to try this vegetable one. So we're gonna kind of skip over it, try it last, and we're just gonna go ahead and try this jerk chicken one. So like the last one where you were just staring at me, we're gonna cut into that. I did cook these in the oven, which was the recommended way to cook these. As you can see, it kind of just crumbles apart a little bit there. Almost forgot. I kind of needed the drink too, so we're gonna get to this here in a second. But going on back on that chicken, so we're gonna get a good look at it there. So it's I don't know, it's there's more meat in here because I mean obviously it's thicker chunks, but it honestly feels a lot more dry than the lamb one. So mm. The pastry is drier, but it's got this sweet barbecue flavor to it. And then right at the end, you get that little touch of heat. It's, I don't know, it kind of tastes like a little bit of an aggressive chili powder, but other than that, there's no heat to it. All three of these that I'm trying are at level 2 heat level. Out of, I don't know what, I think probably 4. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely better than the lamb. But I mean, for a dollar, it's pretty good. Okay, before we get to the vegetable one, I'm putting it off. We're gonna try this melon drink. So give that a crack there, and wow, actually, yeah, it smells kind of like a watermelon and a strawberry got blended together. Like I don't really detect any lemon in there, so. That's not bad. That's really not bad. It's like a really watered down watermelon. Like I don't taste any lemon in it whatsoever. For this one bottle, it says there's 4 servings in here, but yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll buy it again. It's definitely not bad, but it's not that great. All right, now the time has come for us to try the vegetable Jamaican patty. So again, we're just gonna cut right into this. See, I was really hoping because it's like, oh, you bake it in the oven, bake it in the oven. I was really hoping for a flakier crust and a crunchier crust, but you can just see it kind of coming apart there, and I'm not hitting it that hard. All right, we're just gonna pick it. Oh, I broke it. Okay, pastry, but looking inside there, yeah, you see the beans, and looks like some carrot and some bean paste. So, I mean, bottoms up, I guess. So, here we go. Give me a drink. Oh, that didn't make it any better. Yeah, that was just no. That's I mean, I'll eat my vegetables. There are several vegetables that I absolutely love, but that just no. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do it at all. So that was interesting to say the least. And I mean, they weren't bad. I mean, considering they were about $1 a piece. Now with the lamb one, I mean, overall, it had very minimal heat to it. And yeah, the more I ate of it, the I got this really slight lamb flavor. But overall, it was just not that impressive. The chicken one, probably my favorite of the 3. It had bigger pieces, meatier pieces. It had that sweet barbecue flavor to it that I personally enjoy. And it had a moderate heat level. It was a slowly building one, so right at first it was kind of wasn't there, but then it slowly built. So it was all right. The vegetable one, I couldn't do it. And I mean, it just looked like it was just filled with bean paste. And yeah, there were some carrots in there and it had a lot of peas. And now, personally, I hate peas. You shouldn't have to fight what's on your plate in order to eat it. So, but that one, I couldn't get through the flavor. It just wasn't there. It was executed poorly. So, out of those three, the chicken one definitely wins. All right, now we're moving on to our four types of chips here. I got rid of that melon drink, and so we moved to the signature of the UK tea. All right, so here we are just gonna start left to right, and let's hope this turned out better than the patties. All right, so up first we've got the Japanese katsu curry flavor. So we'll just pack that open. See, you know what they need to do with Pringles cans? Sorry, I keep coming really close to the camera there. What they need to do is, you know how they have deodorant bottles where they have the little rotator? They need to put that on these. Tell you, invention idea right there. Oh, wow. So, I mean, obviously they look like Pringles, but they smell just like it. I mean, there we go. I do two at a time. I can never eat just one, so. Wow. You can taste the fennel, you can taste the onion, you can taste the curry seasoning all in that. Oh wow, that's just, obviously it doesn't advertise the meat in it, but you definitely get that curry flavor all up in there. These are really good. I gotta take a couple more there. Definitely. So, if you see these in the store, definitely get one. Up next, we got the Peking, I think it's Peking, duck with hoisin sauce flavor. I'm really nervous about these ones because hoisin sauce is, in my opinion, it's kind of bitter. I know people who just absolutely love Peking duck. Me personally, I'm a Chinese roast duck kind of guy with the plum sauce, but it kind of smells a little like Worcestershire, however you particularly say it. It definitely doesn't look. They look salty. I mean, you definitely taste the star anise that's in there. There's definitely a lot of salt. There's a tremendous amount of salt in there. I mean, obviously there's fennel in there, but I don't know. That's just, they're okay. They're not bad. All right, number 3 in line, we got the Indian tandoori chicken marsala. Now, if this is probably one of my absolute favorite things in the world to eat, so I'm super excited to give this one a go. Oh wow, yeah, that's ooh. I mean, they look kind of like dry rub barbecue, all up in there. So they smell great. They smell smoky. So, all right, here we go. Oh. That's good. You get that real nice tomatoey flavor along with that smokiness. You can definitely taste some of the herbage that they have in there. It has a picture of a chili on the can, but there's no heat to it. These are dangerous. I could eat these very quickly. Okay, last but not least, we've got the piri piri chicken. Now this one, it's not from the same rice line as the other ones, but I figured, I mean, we're trying stuff today that we never tried before, so figured why not, we'll give it a try. Now this one states right on the can well, that it's hot. So, I mean, you got a bunch of chilies on there. So, well, whew, I don't know. It smells kind of like Frank's hot sauce, a little vinegary, a little dry. So, let's go. Oh. Like, the initial flavor is really good. It's like um, I wouldn't say a smoked chili, but kind of like a charred chili, and then it was kind of like ground up and dried, and then baked into a chip. That's really good. There's absolutely no heat level to it, and trust me, I'm a pansy when it comes to heat. But this, I mean, these are really good. I honestly, rating them, I'd probably have to say the chicken marsala #1, the katsu curry #2, the piri piri #3, and then the Peking duck. Unfortunately, would take last. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just personally, it's just not my real cup of tea. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed having lunch with me and then going over all this food and going on that trip with me out into town today. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you really like the channel, what we're doing here, what we're planning to do, hit that subscribe button. Comment below what you thought of the video and maybe some other food items that you want to see us try in the future here on The Average J Show. Thanks for tuning in. You guys stay awesome. Keep eating.